doing this from this angle is so awkward. Alright, let's try it from this angle instead. 4 blocks. And then 3 instead, because it was 4 blocks. And then 5 blocks. And then 4. And how high up does this need to be? Well, we've gone up by a decent amount now. So, yeah, this is fine. And then we can get rid of this line. This is fine. We can get rid of this line. Starting to rhyme. Dickety-dime. Right. I'm not sure what that last bit was all about. Dickety-dime, apparently. Right, now we can go up to 5. Get rid of the 4. I didn't talk for that last 3 seconds there. Some people were like, what happened to his mic? Is it gone? Has the world ended? Or some other people may be like, oh, finally, stop fucking talking. So, I don't know, you know, it differs from person to person. Let's not go too far on this just yet. Am I getting rid of too much here? No. I think we're fine. We can get the rest done later on. For now, we're just going to wait for them to construct this umber brick wall. They should build up to 3 blocks, unless, of course, someone gets themselves stuck, which is most probably going to happen. Oh, it didn't. Okay, great. Now, as for the actual design of the clock tower, that's why I'm only doing one face, because I don't want it to be too encompassing. At the same time, though, I need to find some blocks that are going to work out. I'm pretty sure if I just use the plaster, like the normal plaster, that should really be okay. Then around that, I could just have something... Should I have umber brick as well? I don't think that would work out. Maybe we could use some of this castle brick instead. That might look a little bit nicer. In fact, that does sound pretty good. Or we can use the timbered brick, which might look even better. Although it will end up just being... Excuse me. Well, no, timber brick, just without the trim. So it just ends up looking... I think I've got this in use somewhere. There we go, like that. Which does look pretty good, especially with the umber brick. It's got quite a neat contrast. The game has paused because there are spiders nearby. They're everywhere, apparently. I can't get rid of the bloody spiders. I think I have to get rid of these corpses. No, I want a matriarch to spawn. I was going to say, we have to get rid of the corpses to stop a matriarch from spawning. That was my first instinct. It will never happen again. I do apologize. It's a good point. How many minerals do we have? We should have quite a few. We might want to make some better armor. There we go. We've got a few solid ingots. We could probably make a few more of them, however. Yeah, we can make 50 more solid ingots. Solid. There we go. Get Islay nice and busy. Preparing for hopeful matriarch plays. Meanwhile, we're waiting for the scaffolding to get constructed. Look at this scaffolding work. It's insane. It looks really cool, though. At the same time, it does look like a city's being formed. I've never seen this block in such a dark shade. Wait, why is this one over here not in a dark shade? But this one is. Where's the sun? It's over there. It's getting darker. It's getting dark, and the transition is also apparently destroying my frame rate. Holy shit. Maybe we'll slow the game down for a little while, just so it can keep up. Right, there we go. I feel a little bit better now. Come on, get the scaffolding done. Stop waiting around like a bunch of bastards. I really should probably get the rest of it done, just so they stop screwing around. At least the next 2 layers. That's not going to hurt it just a little bit. I just want to get the front done. Why do I want to? I'm going to make it all the same size anyway. You know what? I'm wasting so much time right now. Let's just go to walls, umber brick. If I don't like it, then I can destroy it. Or finish it in the live stream. There you go. There you are. When that live stream will be, however, I don't know. When this gets uploaded. I've got a little bit of a backlog still. But it shouldn't be this week. It should be the next week or something like that. Although that won't make much difference to you. I guess I'm assuming when this gets uploaded, which might just be thrown in via force powers, obviously, then it probably is going to be this week on a Friday. But that's just my guess. That, or it's going to be on a different date that is more, you know, just more beneficial for my free time. The time stamp thing. There we go. Just more beneficial for me is all I can really say there. Is beneficial the right word? That's just handier. More convenient, that's the word. No, don't get yourself stuck. Okay, that was close. Would it have mattered? Probably not. Eventually they would have unstucketed themselves by just reaching up to the scaffolding and then escaping. But still, it would have been inconvenient. Oh, a merchant has arrived at your settlement. Okay, then. Well, the day is running, and now merchants work, which means the matriarch is coming. Oh, God. Oh, I've just forgot what the game looks like with... Oh, apparently very laggy. I'm on a fast speed again. I just realized that. Let's turn it back to a normal speed. Hello, merchant. Looks like you are now coercing. Conversing? I think coercing means you're, like... I think it means something else anyway. Still, you're trading. There we go. Bartering for goods. And you're probably going to give me a shit deal every time. But oh well. There we go. Just get this on full view right here. Oh, yep. The merchant is willing to buy 1,196 animal fur for 15 coines. No. 15, apparently. 15 of them, mate. Get 15 of them. Go on. Do it. Do it, man. Do it, man. We need to get a few bits of random scaffolding up here just so they can get these last bits done. They unfortunately can't reach. That's a pathetic deal. The guy was going to give me 26 plaster for 6 coins. Really? The trades are so bad. Alright, everyone just start moving. Do the dinosaur. No. Why are we having movement problems? Is it because of the time of day? Have I broken the game? I have no idea. Maybe we're too high up. They don't know where to go. Can't get to my desired location. Is there a position that I've got that is literally impossible for them to get to? Doesn't look like it. They shouldn't have any problems, but they are for some reason. Alright, go down there. Maybe. I mean, I've just got to move one person because they're sort of blocking everything. Are they on the staircase? No, they should have free reign to get onto the staircase. People are moving. Oh, you've just started to move now. That's good to see. Nighttime is upon us. The merchant is leaving. This game has a rather nice shadow to it that I completely forgot about. Look at that. It's a nice view right there. We'll get a view of the sun coming down. That'll be a thumbnail. Oh no, it takes a picture in full daylight by the looks of it. That's really annoying. I mean, you never know. It might not be the case. There we are. We'll get some nighttime pics, even though I think they're going to be daytime pics. What about of the merchant area? There we go. It looks like it's been closed. We're closed for today. There we are. God, it's really jarring seeing that flash come out of nowhere. Are we going to start moving soon? I could not walk to my desired target, which is what? Maybe if I stop them from building the yeah, let's stop them from building all this not scaffolding, the wood. Stone! There we go. Stone first. I got there in the end. The umber brick. Stop them from building that, then they'll probably get all this scaffolding done first. And we can get rid of this entire kerfuffle. Still not nighttime, though. We're getting there. Just saw the Warg Rider in the background, chilling out, doing his own thing. Meanwhile, making a few strong ingots. Got 25 now, good to see. Make some new armor, new gear, which should be pretty cool. Even though I don't feel like we really need it. Well, we're going to get up against the matriarch, most probably. So it's nice to be prepared, since I have completely forgotten just how strong the matriarch can be. Of course, we can just abuse it by shoving it in the water like we usually do. But you know what? We could try just face on attacking and see what happens. Will I be staying in night throughout the entirety of today's session? I don't know. Maybe. For some reason these corners aren't done. I didn't do it. Okay. I didn't do it because I'm assuming it's 3 blocks out. I'm not too sure why that's the case, but oh well. I'm already there now, so I may as well stick to it. I'm only 2 blocks across so they can actually get around one another. We don't need those corners. You can leave them. Leave them. Alright, there we go. Now we can get the umber brick done. We'll get the 1 layer done first, just because they were having a few problems before. There we go. Did I screw up at all? No, looks like I'm fine. Oh, God. Why is it plaster? Okay. I'm glad I noticed that before it was too late. Why did I use plaster? Right, let's just get rid of that. I'm pretty sure I clicked on the umber brick, but I guess I just really wasn't paying any attention. Right, there we are. Do that, although we want to cut that bit off. Whoa! There's some sort of fiesta going on in the marketplace. Holy shit! Look at this! Tell you what, in here it looks really cool. Look at that. That's really cozy. Wop, 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 wop. Damn kids! Cakeling! Turn your lights off! My god! They apparently have the power of the sun. Right. Let's just keep unlit. I want you all to be unlit. There we go. You lot in the middle as well. You are causing the most ruckus. Oh wow. There's some sort of jingle going on right now. Ah, do you see? That's nice. That's really cool looking. If it stayed like that, I would love nighttime. I would always have nighttime on. 'Cause look at it. I mean, it's not that dark yet. It's sort of just closing in. The sun is nearly set. If we get rid of a few more of them. See, that's cool. Okay, not that bit. I'm going to get the right angle. There we are. Look at that. That's beautiful. Too bad you're going to take a daytime shot. Right, everyone, unlight yourself. It's going to be really dark here in a minute, and I don't have to look at the bloody damn kids playing their disco lights at 3 in the morning. Right, there we go. Oh, there's one more right there. Cut the power off. My god. Now it looks so barren. If we have that lone light right there. All these areas as well, get rid of them. Keep unlit, please. Thank you. It'd be really annoying if they used up some sort of fuel source. Just all of it disappears. I say annoying, it would make sense. Of course, those lights, they've been on since the beginning. I can't take them off. That would be a travesty. Oh, it's nighttime. And it feels really lonely. Look at it. Look at how barren this town feels with the lights off. Everyone's gone to sleep. I thought a dragon spawned then. I shit myself. Alright, let's pause the game. Let's take a little look around before I start to see dragons and fun stuff like that. 12 matriarchs. Interesting. You seem to have a little bit of a spider problem here, see? Nothing over there. Just the rider. Nope. It looks like we're fine. I'm okay with that. Let's get the game going. And let's get to some more building. I'm not really going to be able to judge what this will look like in the day now that I think about it because of the way the textures work differently. Oh no, this is going to go horribly wrong. Right, umber brick. That is umber brick, right? Okay. Already the whole texture thing that I said wasn't complete bullshit. Now I'm actually having problems. Let's go as high up as we can. And to get this done is going to be a little bit of bother. I'm going to have to go up by an extra block. Which means more tiles around here. Another spider's been spotted. It's climbing up. We can get rid of it. There we go. It's made it inside. It's now destroying our stuff. Thankfully, they don't destroy anything. If they did, it would be incredibly annoying. What was it, Merv? I burped there. Ever so slightly. Oh, he escaped! The little bugger. He's sending information back to the matriarch. I know what's going on right here. Is it actually night yet? I don't think it is. I recall it being much darker than this in previous gameplay sessions of Timber and Stone. Oh, way back when I had night on. Oh, the horrors. Oh, the things I couldn't see. Just put the game up a little bit right there. How high up is this tower? Too high, maybe? Does it overpower the castle? Oh, yeah, it definitely does. If you're walking through, you're going to see the town hall before you see the castle. Oh, that's a damn shame. Then again, you wouldn't be able to see the castle anyway because it's not as high as I would like it to be in the first place. Still high, though. But it's the highest it can get, what it can be. Well, it's not exactly the highest it could be. I think it could be a few more blocks. No, okay. Quite a few more blocks, apparently. There we go. So it could be 9 blocks higher on these 2 towers, which would look really weird since the rest of the structure isn't high enough. But even then, that's not high enough. So there we are. When does the clock tower start? And when the clock tower starts, how high up will it need to separate before I start making the roof? And then, what kind of roof does it need to be? Oh, so many questions! I don't know! What is what? Which is which? Up or down? Left or right? I don't know. I thought I was about to go into some sort of Charlie and the Chocolate Flower, apparently. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory sort of sing-along or something like that. Not sort of going oompa loompa or anything like that. Just sort of weird. I don't know. Merv, come over here. Okay, Merv. I need you to speak to the people. Tell them your woes, your dreams. No, you're not going to do it? Oh, go over here. Right, there we go. I'm trying to use Merv as entertainment because my ability to entertain died long ago. Here, Merv, drink water. That nice? Nice. I don't know if you can even hear this. It's just going to be silence and nothing, and that's it. And then hopefully just Merv occasionally saying nice, which is what he said just then. And also went, Oh, save the game. Oh, the game has apparently been saved. Okay, good. I was just double checking. I suppose that's why the game hasn't really been saving for us, because it's meant to, but because I have the night mod on, it doesn't really do it. It's meant to save after every X time frame, but obviously it won't. Now I think it's actually nighttime. This is great. I feel really cool. Feels like a brand new game I'm playing. I've revitalized myself with the lack of dayness. Lack of dayness, apparently. Let's get rid of that. And let's go up by 3 more blocks. Is 3 more the adequate amount? I feel like it is. And then maybe from there we can actually judge where this thing is going to go. Unfortunately, it does mean that we need to go higher. So higher we go to greater heights. Of course, at the same time, we will have to get rid of this because otherwise it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to build the scaffolding since they'll just ignore it. So let's go back to the scaffolding. Are we making more wood and stone in that lot? We are not, unfortunately. So we will need to go ahead and do that. More brick, please. Just about 4,000 more brick. And how much? Oh, well, yeah, 2,000 more wood. That would be fantastic. Of course, we could do with a little bit more than just 2,000, but for now that will do. Of course, we have all the wood around here, but it's not really that much, really, because it's scaffolding. It's very cheap. Oh, okay. I've got to do this from the weird angle again. Right, okay. There we are. And then 2. And then 3. And then 4. Go up all the way. Go up all the way. Well, I didn't need to go all the way up like that because now I need to go up by an extra 4 blocks. Get rid of the 3. Is that as high as the roof's going to go? Well, no, probably not, but the way I connect it up to the roof is probably going to be a little bit different than the rest of the structure. Right, now, I'm just going to get them to start moving. This isn't how I wanted it to work at all. Alright. There we go. I destroy it on 3. I don't make on 3. So this makes way more sense. Good thing I noticed it earlier. Alright, there we are. And now we see the scaffolding. We see it rolling. They hating. I got something in my eye and I'm trying to get it out. Ah! It's an eyelash. Get out of there. Ah, okay. Ooh, right. There's people over there. Holy shit. I've not seen people leave the stonemasons guild forever. Or guild. It's a guild of some sort. Let's scroll down. And let's see if we've got any enemies waiting in the mists to chew our feet off. Lots of spiders. Lots of deadly spiders. You heard about these spiders? No, I'd not. There's a marauder over there. Oh, and I'm seeing some creepy crawlies. Maybe not. I thought it was a lumberjack then. I was like, what are you doing over there? Be a bit of an odd place for them, since it's not near where they should be working. But it also looked like it was in the middle of nowhere, so I was a little bit puzzled. Right, but there we go. That's our next little bit done. Now we can continue to go further up with our scaffolding. Now, how we build this with the scaffolding also getting in the way is beyond my capabilities, I'm afraid. I'm just going to have to get one side done and then emulate it, basically. Destroying the inner scaffolding while I do it, just gradually, because that's just how it's going to work, I'm afraid. So, let's get the mossy. Not the mossy, the umber brick. Don't know why I said mossy there. Let's get the mossy. The big town mossy, you've never heard. Do you not understand the big town mossy? I want this to be high enough. I tell you what, we need to also get these windows done. Like these little bits that I'm planning on doing. So let's see. It looks like they go about 3 blocks higher, but of course this is based on this structure. So 3 blocks and then just the 1 block in the middle. But actually, no, not even 1. No, the 2 blocks in the middle. 4 across. So if I delete... No, it's making some noise right now. Like just these 3. Then I think... Well, we can get rid of all 3 of them. Merv, what are you doing? Don't make any rattling noises. I'm trying to concentrate. I can't have you fucking around. Right, get over it. There we go. Fly under the bed. Right, instead what I'll do is close your cage off. Until a limited time only. Of which case you can then not harass me. Of course, he probably will end up doing so. Right, while they're mucking around with this, which they are nearly done with anyway, what we can do is try and construct this. Do I want to go for the scaffolding? Probably not. Just the normal full timber I think will be fine. We can go up by 2 blocks. Same with the other side. We should really go along by 1 and get rid of this little bit sticking out there. There we go. I should really be holding the... what key is it? There's not a key for it. Anyway, yeah. I was hoping there was some sort of key that would help me to just go straight up instead of a long X amount of blocks. But it doesn't seem like it. Oh, wow. Daytime is already... I mean, nighttime's already passed. Okay, that's great. Really quick. I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Right, there we go. We should really have it go into the structure. I'm worried about its position now. It might be a little bit out of place. And we continue to have it go into the structure now. By... where am I going? Full timber, where are you? Full timber, there we go. This is full timber, right? So just... It goes straight into it. Okay, not like that. Nope, okay. There we go. So straight into the structure like this. 2 blocks in. That one could be 1 block in. And it looks like we need to destroy this side, and probably this side as well. Do we need to destroy that bit? Maybe not, just that one bit right there, and then we can have it just go along, and we can keep that little bit going upwards. I don't think there's any problem with that. I'm just getting one of these done first so we can see what's going on. Then maybe leave it lying around for a little bit so we can get a feel for it. Alright, there we go. Right, now we can get the scaffolding done once we put the rest of the walls in, or rest of the rooms. I'm already feeling pretty good about this. Wait, am I deleting one of these? Oh yeah, there's a random roof I need to get rid of. I just completely missed out on it. Okay then, well we can get to that just by destroying this little piece. I suppose I will be doing that first. Until then, I'll get to my roofing. Ceramic. We'll get this side done first, I suppose. We'll go out like this. And then we'll go all the way back round. I just realized the problem with doing it like this, which I should have remembered, which is, of course, that you can't actually poke it up. The only problem with that is, of course, if I do it 4 across, then it's going to be unsymmetrical. So I think this is just going to have to be something I have to live with. Oh, well. Over here, we can get these corners hooked up. I think it's still going to look better with it than without it anyway. So there we go. The way that connects is really awkward. Yeah, that's quite nice. I like that. I really wish I could do something about this roof, but I'm afraid there isn't much of a thing. Well, there's not much I could do about it by the looks of things. Full timber. There we go. I might be able to make a proper one. I could make a smaller variant. No, I can't make a smaller variant. Pretty much as small as it can get. And this is symmetrical once again. Let's see. 5... Is it? Yeah, 5, 5. Okay. Not much I can do unless I want it to be off by 1, which I really don't. Now it looks like I'm going to give it eyes and a mouth now, though. If I put one on that side and leave the middle just okay. Maybe slightly lower so it's a nose. You never know. Took them a little while longer to get that bit done, though. I guess there's nothing wrong with a lack of symmetry, but it just feels like the rest of the structure is symmetrical. Why just give up at that point? There we go, it's daytime. Feels good. Looks like the skeleton hordes have spawned in. There's 2 over there, and the rest of them are chilling out on this side. Hopefully there are none of them over here. Looks like we're all good. We can send our group to go deal with 2 of them. There we are. Usk, you can go deal with those 2. Then again, Carl White, you could do it. How many arrows do you have left? Okay, you only have 1 arrow. Maybe not then. Usk, go deal with those 2 little hooligans over there. They're roughing up the land. I don't like that. Makes me very sad. Alright, now for the details of our tower. I'm not going to get it done to today's session, unfortunately. I guess I'll get the rest of it done in the stream. Right, we'll get rid of this. Okay. So let's get rid of this bit and... So damn it, Merv! Just leave my ears alone. Right, random just biting. Anyway. How does this work? Do we go 4 across first? And then 6? And then just sort of leave it at 6 until about that? That feels good. The only problem is, of course, there's no middle. Just realised. That's a massive fuck up on my end. Should be a middle. Well, yeah, I can make a middle, can't I? Just making it slightly wider. No? No, because I made it 10 by 10. Okay, then. Should have made it an odder number. I can not fix this. I'm an idiot. I hate my stupidity. I played this game for enough fucking times. I should realize how the numbers add up. Right, anyway. Right, we'll have to get used to a middle bit being slightly larger than it really should be. Then again, maybe that was the original intention, because then the hands would... It doesn't look as good! Fuck! Right, okay, it's fine. I'm gonna drink some water. Calm. Okay, just stay calm. Just... I shouldn't care that much about this. But I can't remember what my original intention was, but I know it would just look better if it was 1 dial in the middle and then hands coming from that single dot. Now it's going to have to be 4 dots, or even just 2. 2 could work, I guess. Not really. Right, we'll do what I was previously going to do, which was the 4 and then the 6 for 4 blocks and then another 4. Because it doesn't take up as much space, it's just a lot easier to work with. The middle bit can be the black, and... fucking hell. Oh, this is a mess. It's gonna have to be larger, otherwise I can't really get a proper clock going. So we get the middle done. We can have a little bit right there, then a corner, another bit, corner, another bit, corner, another bit, corner. I mean, that's not perfect. It's not like a proper clock. But you know what? In this world, maybe the time's a little bit different. This isn't Earth. It's slightly different when it comes to times. Exactly. See, this is the way, the train of thought right now. This is how it's working for us. Is this clock too large, however? Yes. I feel like it is. Ever so slightly too large. Well, I don't think it's going to be completely out of place. I do, however, believe that just making the clock smaller would be much better. I'm going to have to get a lot of people to do some mining here. So if we do the 4 and then the 3 again. Not the 3. This version. If we do this variant, now we zoom out. Oh no. Okay. I actually don't know. I think I do prefer the bigger version. I'm going to go for that. Is the roof going to be going over this? I should probably go up by an extra block. The only problem is I'm eventually going to hit the peak. So I think this should be the big part. That's a weird clock. What the hell have I done? Right, okay. Right, let's just go up from here. Delete that. And we go across by this instead. You know, I feel like that's too low now. Yeah, that's fine. That's too wide. What did I do before? Now I can't seem to get the same effect. Is that what I had before? No, it's not what I had before at all. It's this, wasn't it? No? Okay, wait. I can't seem to emulate it again now. Right, 4 across, then the 5, oh wow, then the 6. Right, so that's what I had. And all I did, really, was just build around it by 1. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense to me. What did I do differently before? I guess because I didn't have the corners going off, but for some reason I just didn't think about it. I've built so many shapes and circles in various games, and I still can't get my head around half of the shit I do. Right. This is okay. I'm going to have to judge, though, how high up I can really build on this before I start hitting the layer, or the ceiling. So let's just go up from here. Should be around about this point. Let's see. Is that enough of a height for our roof? God, that is going to overdo it with the tower, though, isn't it? Which is... Well, it's going to overshadow the castle's height just a little bit, which is just a shame. But it's okay. It's the town hall. I do worry about height too much. How do I feel about that? I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm fine. It's not like we're probably going to end up having a flat roof like this anyway. So, yeah, that's fine. I will deal with it. Just remind me, though, what did I do over here? Like, what's the size of this? Hopefully it's odd. It is odd, so maybe the roof won't be as difficult to put together. You never know. I will have to go up by an extra bit. Wait, why am I using Castle Ruin? Umber brick. Okay, anyway, we'll go up by an extra layer. We can do so. We can't, okay.